Students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible to you? Okay, students. Okay, guys, now we'll start the discussion. And one small, so Nisha is having some small problem. So take Bram from enrolled batch and rejoin this class because of, okay. So, okay, you contact the concerned admin so that they will help you in the regard what you want. They will help you in what you want. You contact them. Okay, students. Now we'll go for continuation of the previous topic. Okay. So I hope previous session we completed bytes and bytes array. Bytes and byte array. So data types is a major important topic. Okay. So such an important discussion we should learn very well in the class. So one of my student who selected in the morning 7 AM batch, which is about to complete, she selected in TCS and she is just a graduate degree. I don't know, BCom or BSc, maybe BSc, I hope so. She selected in TCS. 90% of the questions are from data types, dictionary, list, tuple, those questions only, 90% of the questions. And a small system test is also conducted. What is the system test? A list of values are given. From there, you need to pick it up. Palindrome words. Palindrome words. And one more question they gave. The list of words and pick up the words which contains more than one vowel. More than one vowel, whichever word is containing, we need to get it. And in the same program, consonant separate and vowel word separate. That is the topic. And which is very easy as a part of our class. So, coming to the point of it, here I am going to enter into the data type called what? Range. So let's talk about range data type in detail. So let's start data type called range. So now, what is this range data type is? What is the use of this? We'll go for discussing that. Properties we are going for. Properties they will ask you. And lot of MCQs will be coming in this area. Now, let's start with properties. What will be the first property here? Range is one of the predefined class. Is the first day onwards I am giving predefined class and what? Treated as sequence data type. Which data type? Sequence data type. Sequence data type it is. So range is one data type considered as what? Sequence data type. Then what is the use of this range data type? So before going to the purpose of range data type is that I want to write the purpose here. Before going to that, fill up that things, I will take example sheet of what? Range data type. What is the range? I'm going to ask you the question here. Just observe it, students. Some questions I'm going to give you. These are very frequently asked questions in face-to-face rounds. So come in here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then what? 10. You observe that values. What is the difference between between consecutive values? What is the difference? 1. So such a type of maintenance of values called a range. What is that? Range. What is that? Range. Now I'm writing something like 12, 34, something like -6 and 12 and 67, 8, 78, 90, -5. Is it a range? No. Why? There is no equal interval is maintained. There is no equal interval is maintained. That's why it is not a range. Take care, students. Lot of questions I'll prepare. All of them I will sort it out in the class, writing the code for that. Now I'm going to write it, students. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What is it? Range. What is the interval here? 1. What type of direction? Very good. What is the interval? Good. Very good. Above 1 is what? Range of values. Come on, speak out. Range of values. What is the interval there? Which direction? Very good. Very good. Keep on going, say. Now question number 3. Question number 3. 1000, 1000, something like 1001, 1001, 1002, 1003, and 1004, and 1005. What is this also called? Range of values. Spell out. With what interval? With interval 1. Say once again, combine together and say range of values with interval 1 in which direction? Right. Keep in that. Now I'm going to take up question number 4. Take care, students. I'm taking 10, 12, 14, 16. Come in. 18, and next is called 20. What is this? Range of values in forward direction with interval 2. Spell out. Range of values in forward direction with interval 2. Right? Good. Now, this is also range now. Why? Difference of these two numbers is called what? 2. Which direction? Good. Now, question number 5. Question number 5. Take care, students. Now, I am taking 100, 110, 120, 140, 160, 180, 180, and next is called what? 190 and 200. 200. What is this is called? Range of values in forward direction with an interval 10. Following me? Right. 130, 130. Whatever is missing. 150. Okay. 150. 150. If you 1 minute, 130, 130, 140, 150. Okay. 150. 170, 170, 180, 190, 130, 130, 130, 140, 150, 160. Are you okay? Right. Range of values in which direction? What is an interval? 10. Okay. This is comes under one more model. Right? Take care. Now I'm going for question number 6. Question number 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is this? Range of values in which direction? Backward direction. What is an interval? 1 now. No basics are there at all. If that is the case, no job will come. What is an interval? -1. 10 minus 1. 9 minus 1. What is the interval? Which direction? So, please try to take care, students. If you say like that, we cannot go in detail of it. Take care. So, I'm taking 100 minus 90 minus 80. Sorry, 900, 90, 80, 70, and next is called 60, and 50, and 40, 30, 20, and 10, and 0. Come on, what is this now? Backward direction in with an equal interval value called -10. Okay, now I'm going to take up, this is called one more kind of questions. Look at that, question number 8. Question number 8. -10, -2, -10, -11, -12, -13, -14, -15. What is this now? -10, -11, -12, -13. Which direction? Ma? What is an interval? Minus. Is it forward direction or backward direction? No? What is that? forward direction. Today your 1 minute basics is 0 for you. And psychology, general knowledge also not there. And you don't feel, and whatever you feel it. Today you are taken minus 10 rupees from the bank loan. Tomorrow you are taking one more. Are you forward or are you going backward? And this is generally students will feel that who don't have any general mathematics knowledge, that is forward they will feel. See, you are having 10 rupees from the bank loan. Next day, what is your bank loan? Minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14, minus 15. Are you going to in positive direction or negative direction? What it mean by that? Forward direction, like that. If I don't tell you, will feel like that only. Forward or backward? What is an interval? Minus 1. It is your loan is incrementing, na? Incrementing. That to negative direction going. Forward or backward? Right. So, improve read the notes, open the notes. Now I am going to take it minus 100, minus 100. Next is called minus 100, minus 90, minus 80, minus 70, minus 60. Why I am taking such a lengthy values there? To make you to feel that how to say the answer. Minus 30, minus 20, minus 10. What is this now? Come on. What is an interval? Minus 10. What is that interval? Plus 10, plus 10. Minus 100 plus 10. Minus 90 plus 10. Minus 80 plus 10. Plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 adding. You take 100 rupees loan from the bank, daily paying 10 rupees, 10 rupees. One day you are happy, right or not? So one day happy means what? You are neutral. Forward or backward? Generally people will say backward direction, but a person who knows general knowledge and any mathematics knowledge, that is you are coming to which direction? One day will come to 0, 0 to 10, 20, like that, increasing or not? Please put your general knowledge, students, because this is also coming in the numerical ability in our subject, reasoning and arithmetic and etc. Okay, now coming to the 10th, now I am going to say minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this now? Which direction? Forward direction. What is an interval? Right, good. Are you okay with this? These are all maintaining interval without maintaining interval. Maintaining. Come on, come to my topic here. The purpose of range data type is that to store, come on, to store sequence of values with equal sequence of what? Sequence of numerical integer values. That too, numerical integer value. Immediately you will get a doubt. Sir, float values numerical. Float values numerical, I am going to tell you some more functions for you. There are some more functions are there. Uniform function is available. There I will explain. This is only giving you what? Sequence of which values? Integer values. Sequence of numerical integer values with what, ma? Equal, come on, interval of value. Equal interval of value. So anybody ask you tomorrow what is the purpose of range data type, you must say this point carefully. Come on, students. Once again, the purpose of range data type is that to store sequence of, to store what? Sequence of numerical integer values with equal interval of value. With equal interval of value. That is comes under what data type? Range. Now I'm going to write it. Certain points I will write, students. Now don't worry those points. I will write it. Range data type contains three syntaxes. Three syntaxes are available. What are those syntaxes? I will write one by one. These 3 points I'll write after 2 minutes. Okay, now? After 2 minutes. What are those syntaxes? I'll go for the syntaxes. Immediately, that example sheet I will implement. When you are able to do all of them now, that means you are up to date to the subject. So, syntax number 1, I am going to talk. syntax number 1 I am going to talk. What is the syntax number 1 I am going to take? Syntax number 1 I am going to take. Syntax number 2 I am going to talk. Next I am going to talk about syntax number 3 also I will take it. What is the syntax number 1 you see? I will write variable name is equal to, here only I'll write it. Variable name is equal to range of what? Value. Range of value. What is the meaning of this? Now I'm writing. This is syntax. This is syntax. Generates a range of values. Range of values from where 0 to value minus 1. This is syntax generates range of values from where 0 to value minus 1. Now, you need to tell immediately example. See students, the example is like this. Go to the Python command prompt students. Go to the Python command prompt. Python 3.10 or Python 3.11 doesn't make any difference at this stage. My interest is to print the data, from where 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to print 0 to 5. So how do you start it? R is equal to, come on, fast. What is the function name? Range of 6. 6. What is the syntax I told you? Only value. What is the value here? 6. It will come from where? 0 to 6 minus 1. 0 to 6 minus 1 means what? 0 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the values are coming or not? Those values are preserved in the object called R. That R I will print it. R is equal to what? Range of, R is equal to range of what? 6. 6. See students, what is that R students? Is an object of what? Range. R is an object of what? Range. R comma type of R. R comma type of R. What is R? Object. Of which type? Range. So it is going to show you. It is going to show you 0, 6 it will show you, and a class called what? Range it will show you. Very, very important students. Please look at ma. If I don't write 0 also, if I write 6, it starts its values from where? 0 onwards. What is the type? What is the range here? What is R here? Of which class? Range class. Now I need to print the data or not? So what is my R contains internally? What is my R students? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and then what? 5. What is the indexing? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, natural that is. Minus 5 and minus 6. How do you print the data? Do you remember last class when for loop I used it? Actually, I did not explain for loop, but I'm trying to use it. Girls, are you following? Tell me. For V in R. V in R. What is the value of R? What is the first value of R? Kept in where? V. Print what here? V. What is the value printed? Next value of R, ma? Come on. 1. What is printed next? 1. Next value of R, please. 2. 2. 2. 2 will print. Next 3. Next 4. Next 5. After that, no more values are available. It becomes stops or not. For V in R. Print of tab. You need to press tab or not? Students. Print of what? V. It is going to print the data 0 to 5. 0 to 5. It is going to print the data 0 to 5. Are you able to get me? 0 to 5. Getting students? Now, see students, I'll write it directly for value in where? Range of what? 6 I will write it. It is also going to print the same part only. Well, it is going to print 0 to 5 or not? Getting my point? Okay. Now I am going to write it one more thing. For value in where? Range of 10 I will write it. 10. What is the answer? 0 to? Very good. So value I will write it. See that 0 to 9 printed or not? As students in the online, are you able to follow me? Please respond once. All of you must respond it. Go for this answer now. So I'll write here. So I'm going to write it. This is an answer now. Getting this is a part. Here I'm going to say, here it is done. And next is called like this, 0 to what? 9. This is a value here. Are you able to follow me? Right, done. So coming to the point of it, are you getting my point or not? What is the syntax here? Range of what? Value. One girl came late. So, allowed or not allowed? Huh? Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Boys are very good. Girls, allowed or not allowed? Ma? Say, no mogamatams here. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Raise the hands. I lost question now. Girls, even I have some soft corner about girls. Come in, ma. Boys are coming late means I don't allow. 100%. Are you coming from college, ma? Hostel or college from long distance? Long distance. How many kilometers? Ma? It's nearby only, but start early. Right? Start early, ma. Right? Don't come because boys voted against not allowed, they said. They proved by themselves they are sincere. Girls also proved by themselves sincere. But some of the girls allowed. I last question means they also reduced it. So with my voting, I allowed you. Okay? Tomorrow onwards, no. Right. Boys coming this time means not allowed. Even my vote also will not be valid. No reservation for boys. Right. Take care. Now coming to the point back. Right. So syntax number 2. Syntax number 2 I am going to discuss. Now coming to the point back. Another one I am going to say. Here, my requirement is I want to start my data from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and what is next? 15. I want to start generating from where? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Tell me now. Where I am starting from? What is our starting value? Ending value. 15 means I'll write what? 10 to 16 minus 1. What is the difference of increment? Difference of increment. Previously also 0, 1, 2, 3. What is an increment? So what is the default interval? Which direction? Default interval. Which direction? Forward direction. Starting from where first? 0. And we want to start today with what? End with what? So 10 is called what? Start. 15 is called what? Stop. Or you can say begin comma what? End. What is the default step? What is the next syntax? Syntax number 2. Tell me. Variable name is equal to, come on students, range of begin comma end. Begin comma end. Tell me, this is syntax generates, come on mom, range of values from begin to end minus 1. End minus 1. See students, be careful guys. I am saying that begin comma I am writing. Begin colon I am not writing. Are you observing it? Begin colon if I write, that is called what? Slicing. And I am not writing what? Colon. I am writing comma. You have to notice this point. Okay guys? Okay. Range of begin comma what? End. Syntax number 1 is what? Only value. Syntax 2 is called what? Begin comma end. So this will generate the range of values from begin to where? End minus 1. Let me go for the example. R is equal to range of 10 comma 16. Print of what? R comma type of R. What is the range here? 0 comma 16. What is the data type here? What is the range? What is R? Of which class? Range class. What is range? Class. What is R? Of which class? Right. Shall I print this data now? Come on. For value in R. For value in where? R. Print of what? Val. What are the values are printed? 10 to 15. 10 to, one more time. How do you print another way? range of what? 10, 16. Like that also you can print or not? What is the first value of value? 10. 10. Next value of value? 11. Next 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 will come up, will not come up. So see the answer now, 10 to 15. Are you able to follow, students? Right. Go to the place. I will carry this example here. So I'm going to keep that example. Be perfect in range data type, student. Now, range data type. Output of this. You may ask a question, sir, can I print the same thing in horizontally? I'm printing the data in vertically or not? Same thing I want to print horizontally also. No issue, student. I'll say print of what? Value. End is equal to some space, I can write it. You don't worry about this printer. I'll explain 6 syntaxes for you. 6 syntaxes. You will print in which line? Same line. For your understanding purpose only, I will copy this example. Are you okay, students? Right. Regarding that end and all, don't worry about it. Now I'm going to write it. Now I'm going to write it. Here I wrote it. Is it okay, students? Good. Shall I move forward? Regarding that end and all, least bother about it. Now I would like to say, one note point I would like to say, students. The syntax 1, and what next? Under syntax 2. Syntax 1 and syntax 2 generates what values? Range of values in which direction? Which direction, ma? In forward direction with a default interval 1. With a default interval 1. Are you able to follow me? With a default interval 1. Okay, now? Okay. Look at that. Next stage, I will take it. See, students, my requirement today is, I want to start like this. 100, 102, 104, 106. Observe the data, students. 108, 110. What is the difference between these two, ma? 2. 2. Difference is called what? 2. This 2 is called step 2 or not? Yes. Earlier step is what? Starting from where, ma? Starting from where? Ending with what? 110 means what is the next number? So I will write what here? 111. So remember that. Next 11 is what? 111. I don't want 111, but I want to write it. 111 minus 1 only it will apply. What is that step, students? 2. What is this 100? Begin. What is this 111? What is this is called? Step. First what value will come? First value, what value will come? 100. Next what value will come? Listen. Meditation or what? Doing meditation, huh? Yourself. Meditation. Stand up once. Anyway, button bedko. Keep the button. Completely different. Mala nautuna. Completely different. Don't fold the hands. There, no internal mark. Starting from where? Look at. Let him say. Starting from where? Ending with. Right. 111. What is an interval? 2. Starting with. Next. Ending with. 111. 111 minus 1. Ending with what? 110. And 111 will not be coming. It is false. Okay, na? Concentrate. What is the step value here? 2. Answer my question now. Range of 100, 121, 5. Answer please. Answer please. 100, 105, 110. Come on. 115, 120. This is an answer which you are getting. Are you following? So what is the 5 here? Step. What is 121? What is 100? Right. Now start with, I am going to take up the syntax number 3. Variable name is equal to range of, come on, begin comma, end comma, step I am going to say. So this also going to say, I'll carry this syntax, students. This type of things generates the range of values from begin to end minus 1 by maintaining what? Equal interval value in the form of step. In the form of what? Step. In the form of step. So that can be done either in forward direction, it can be, or it can be either in, I can write either in what? Forward direction, or strictly coming, students, it is getting specially to get it in forward and backward direction specially. Okay, right. Now I'm going for example, students. Let me go to the examples section now. So under that, I'll go for the example here. Let's start with R is equal to range of 10, 11, 2. 10, 11, 2. R, type of what? R. Come on now, for value in where? R. Print of what here? Value. What is the data coming? 10 to 11. Only 10 is coming. Why? Next numbers are not there. So our intention is to go for what? Like this. Come on, take it as what? 21. 21. Here only one number is there now. So only one number, that's why it is printed. 10, 21, 2. So now go to where? R. Print of value. What is the data printed? 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. What I just prepared in the example part. You can also write in where? Range of what? 10, 21, 2. 2. Print of what here? Value. Same output will come or not? As this part I will take it. This part I will take it. So this is an example. I'll bring in which direction? Forward direction is coming. All coming in backward directions and all those things I'll say, students. Don't worry right now. So I'll say here print of. Done. This is also print of. Output is showing now. So this is what the complete examples on. All the syntaxes are coming. Let us go for implementation of examples. All the syntaxes I am going for now. So let's go for implementation of range example sheet. Now I'll go for this. Implementation of what? Example sheet of what? Range data type. Now I'll go for this now. I'll take all these questions one by one. I will go for it. I'll bring this entire question, students. Now I'll move to the further. Slowly, I will write the code for all of them. So you need to tell the example, and you need to tell the function, and you need to start. Start up. So take care, students. Question is given, and question related function you need to take. Question related function you need to take. Okay. So how we move forward? Look into that. Start. Everybody. Range of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Answer, please. Range of 11. Range of 11. Start the code now. Come on, fast. For value in range of 11. Print of what here? Print of what? Value. Am I getting the answer or not? So function you need to tell, code you need to answer it. Go to the place. I'll write the coding here. So example code I wrote it. So here I am writing. So output is like this. Similarly, coming to the next part of it. Second question I am going to come to. 10 to what? 20. 10 to 20. Start directly. What is the function name here? Range of 10, 21. Do you know how to take the ending? So deciding ending is an important, students. Okay. Tell me first. For what? Value in range of 10, 21. 10, 21. Print of what? Value. So getting the data like this. Getting, students? Right? Come on to the point back, written like this, and this is the data. This is the data. So what I'm having done. Next, I'm going for one more kind of thing. Question number 3. Question number 3. Take care. 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, etc. Take care, students. Come on, all of you. Range of 1000, 1006. Say the questioning now. For value in range of 1000, 1006. Print of what? Value. 1000 value. Are you getting? Yes. Take care and answer the things. Right. Easy. These are all easy. First examples are little easy. Coming to the next exercise. Coming to next point. So, like that, I'm going to writing. Coming to the, come on, fast. Range of 10, 21, come on. Very good. What is these two guys? Stop. What is 10? 21. 21 will come or 21 minus 1 will come? Very good. Good. Come on. Coding, please. For value in a range of 10, 21, 2. Print of what? Right. Getting the data. Okay, students? Yes. So here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. This is my data. Getting. This is my value. Well, come to the point back. Now I am going to see. Now I am going to see. Next data type I am going to take up. Next data type I am going to take up. So here I'll write it. This is one thing. I'd like to go for next level. Come on now, take care. No, start. Range of 100, 201, no? Very good. 10. Take care. And 1 minute. And don't think that value is a keyword or something. You can take your own variable name also. Any identifier it is. Yeah. Range of what? 100, 201, 10. What is 10 here? Step value, right or not? So it is range of values coming. So up to here very smooth. Up to here very smooth. Right? Very comfortable. These values are like this. What happened? Stand up. Pink color shirt. Stand up. Pink color t-shirt. Doubt? Doubt? Then why are you talking? Want to go out? Is it your college? Are you understanding? Doubt? Ma? You don't know we. He is asking. Stand up. Sit down. You sit down. You don't fold the hands, ma. You ask me, sir, I have a doubt, you say. I will answer, na. I am there for you. I am there for you, na. You don't know we? V is called one variable. V is called one variable. What is the first value coming? What is the first value coming? See, if you ask me, I will tell you that. 100. What is that? 110. Next is 120. 130. Like that what? 200. First, what is this range? It is the data. R is pointing here. That is called range. 0, 1, 2, 3 is called index. Start now. Don't fear. I'm explaining you. Okay, now? If you explain, you will be in tension or you will explain something wrong. You ask me. First hand knowledge you get it. First value of range is what? 100. Kept in where? V. What is V? Variable. Why I am writing? I am storing in V. I am printing that V. Next value, please. 110. 110 in where? V. Again, I am printing. Next 120 in V. Printing. 130 in V. Printed. What is V? Variable name. Already variables over or not? Variable is an identifier whose value is changing during the program execution. Rules for using variable. A variable is a combination of alphabets, digits, and a special symbol underscore. Variable name must start either with an alphabet or underscore. Variable name should not contain any spaces, special symbol, except what? Underscore. No keywords to be used as variable names. Variable names are case sensitive. Already explained now. If you don't read, that type of doubts will come. Explained now. I explained everything for you. If you don't read, you'll get a problem. Thank you, God. You have to read that. What is your name? Huh? Varun. Now you come to the point. So next time, don't get the doubt. Read the notes. So they have to ask you the doubts. If you ask the doubt, your prestige down. Okay, sit down. Next I'll go to, dear students, any doubt is there, please raise your hand. I will explain. Don't ask your adjacent student. That adjacent student whether will explain, whether you will understand or not, don't know. If you explain, others will get disturbance. You ask me, I will explain. Okay, na? Yes. So coming to the point back. Now I'm going to the next one. So subject doubts you ask me. Right? Please come to the point. Very, very important. What is the value now? 10, 9, 8 like this. Observe the data sequence. 10 minus 1. How much? 9 minus 1. 8 minus 1. 7 minus 1. Like that, minus 1 minus 3 minus 1. 2. 2 minus 1. 1 minus 1. 0 should not come. Tell me the function, please. Range of 10 comma 0 minus 1. Don't come and ask me how 0 is coming, sir. I want up to where? 1. After 1, what is there? You write it as an ending part. Blind rule it is. First, what is the value printed? 10. 10. What is the next step? 10 minus 1. 9. 9 minus 1. 8 minus 1. Like that. 3. 3 minus 1. 2 minus 1. 1 minus 1. 0 is an ending, you said. 0 should not come. Understand, huh? Right. Come on, guys. Come on, ma. Tell me. Range of 10 comma 0 comma minus 1. Plus 1. Minus 1. If we say plus 1 means I'll get a lot of tension for it. For Varun, in where? Range of 10 comma 0 comma minus 1. So print of Varun. Varun is a variable here. Because sometimes you will remember, sometimes you will forget, sometimes you will do something, different things. So it's called what? Variable. So answer is what? Like that. Varun, is that variable V is clear? Right. Clear. Now smiling face. Your bright face. So subject is there, you will bright. Subject is not there, out of order. So coming to the point of it. So I'll write it. So I will take it. So V I will take it. Print of V, I will write it. Is the data coming or not? Yes. Get it back. I'll paste the code. Are you understanding, guys? Yes. So this is the answer. Next I'm going for one more thing. I'm going to take it. Come on, careful. Come on. What is the answer now? Range of 100 comma minus, very good, comma minus 10. Why you are seeing minus 1, ma? This is called what? After that, what is there? Minus 1, minus 2, like that. So are you understanding how to write it? That's all. Simple. Go to the place. For I'm writing for Hyderabad in where? Varun. For Hyderabad in range of 100 comma minus 1 comma minus 10. Print of what? Hyderabad. So you will get the data. Until you get bore, I will tell you the subject. Once bore means what? You are perfect. Once you get bore means you are perfect. Right. If you are not getting boring, you won't understand the subject. Until you get bore, if I teach the example, you are perfect. Right. This is most important, students. I did not say this. One of the educationalists said that. Teach the example to the students until they get bored, so that they are perfect in that application. Understand this point? Right. So coming to the point of it, this is an output of the code. Getting, students? Right. So Sumit is saying, don't understand this range. Okay. Very good. So coming to the point of it. So yes, sir. Who is that? Charlie is saying that, yes, sir, I am perfect. She is saying. Okay. Some students will understand. Some students will not understand. It is a natural. It's a natural. Why they don't understand? In my class, if you don't understand, that is the last stop. Last stop. Once you get down the bus, Bay of Bengal one side and MNC is one more side. It is the last stage. Last bus journey is going on. MNC is ready. Bay of Bengal is ready. If you don't concentrate, will not understand. 100%. Coming to the next point of it, I am going to write it. Coming to the next question. Come on, all of you. Range of minus 10, comma, minus, very good, comma, minus 1. First what is coming? Minus 10. Next minus 10 minus 1, minus 11. Minus 11 minus 1, minus 12 minus 1, minus 13. Minus 13 minus 1, minus 14 minus 1, minus 15 minus 1, minus, that will not come. Why? End is there, na? End minus 16 minus of minus 1. What is the formula actually? End minus 1. End minus of what is the end value? Yes, minus 16 minus plus. What is that? Minus 15 is only the last. This is a mathematical proof. Blindly, if you want to go, you can write. After minus 15, what is there? You can write like that. And mathematically, if you want to so be intelligent, you can go like this. Understand, students? Okay, start. Now this function I will take, students. See that for value in where? Range. Print of what? Value. See the data. Are you following me? As simple. Which direction? Which direction? Yes. Why? If anybody get confused, you can tell them. Today, what is the loan from bank? Minus 10. Next day loan. Are you growing or decreasing? Growing up. Growing up. Decreasing. Next day loan is what? Minus 12. So your debt is increasing. Increasing means your performance is low or high? Going backward. Higher. So I lost my commitment. The English problem, that is. We can't say anything else. But I can't leave you like that. Today your loan is minus 10 rupees. Tomorrow minus 11. Tomorrow minus 12. So people will say, are you increasing your performance or going down? Going down means back up and forward. Huh? Right. Minus 10, minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 2, minus 1, 0. People will say, he is clearing all the loans and one day he is the richest person. Forward or backward? This is subjective. Apply. Right. Now I'll move to further. Shall I move to further? Yes. So coming to the point back. Now I'm going to say, please tell me, students, range of minus 100, come on, minus, very good, comma, 10. 10 is nothing but plus 10 only. No sign precedes, it is called what? Plus 10 only. Shall we start? Is it understandable? So take this data type, take this syntax and say for value is equal to range of, I say what here? Print of what? Val. It is going to print the data like this or not? Yes. Very, very simple, students. Now I am going to paste my example there. Now I am going to write it. This is my data. This is my value printed here. Done. Now next I am going for another discussion now. Another discussion I am going to say. Last and final. Take care, students. Tell me, ma, all of you. Range of -5 comma 6 comma. Come on. Suppose if I don't write anything, it is equal to 1 only now. Or you can also say range of, tell me, range of -5 comma 6. That's all. I don't write any 1 there. One I don't write, it is called a default interval, right? So come on, students, I'll take it for Champatima, for value in range of 5 comma -5 comma 6 comma 1. I say, students, print of what? Well, this is my data. In other words, I can say what? 5 comma 6, print of what, ma? Same. Is it the same answer or not? Yes. So got the things. So now I am writing, this is a code. Are you understanding, ma? Is it easy or difficult? Right. Of course, last and final. So, Prem Kumar, in case of entered wrong step value, then what happened, sir? What happened when you enter wrong input? Output will not come. That is a natural. So, my dear student Prem Kumar, don't get the type of things, ma. If you are asking, sir, if I read well, what will happen? You are asking. If you read well, what will happen? Job will come. If you don't read well, what will happen? Exception will come. Exception means job will not come. So if you ask me, what can I answer? If you don't use proper value generation, you will not get the output. Wrong inputs will come, right? Last and final. Now I am asking, I want to ask you, minus, of course, you already done it, minus 1000, minus 1050, minus 1100, minus 1150, and minus 1200. I want to print this. I want to print this. Tell me the data. Range of minus 1000, minus 12,000, 1, comma, minus 50 plus 50. Did you understand this? Yes. Tell me last and final. For value in range of minus 1000, minus 1201, comma, minus 50. Print of what? Well, getting or not? Yes. This is the way how you can go for this. This is also, of course, already it is there in our example. Already it is there in our example or not? So minus 10, minus 11, like that, it is also already available. So students, now are you perfect in range data type? Now, my point is, okay, now the value is available. Just one point I am saying, ma, R is equal to range of, what is this now? 1000, comma. Okay, let's say take the same thing. 1000, comma. Next is called what? Minus 1201, comma. Minus 50 I am taking. Minus 50 I am taking. What is this now? Data here, what we have. This is data. Minus 1000 is available. Next is called what here? Minus 1050 I am having. Next is called what? Minus 1100 I am having. Next is called what? Minus 1150 I am having. Next is called what? Minus 1200 I am having. This is my data. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called what? R. R. Okay, now? Now, see, students, R of 0. What is the answer? That will give you what? Minus 1000. Minus 1000. Shall I change that value of the range? Think and then say. Don't immediately say. 2000 I am writing. Can I write or not? Can I do it or not? Can I update the value or not? No. Why? Because it will maintain the sequence of values or not. Can I disturb the sequence of value of range? So R is a mutable or immutable now? Come on. Immutable. Immutable. I can't do this change. You will get an error. Range object does not support item assignment. Moreover, One more point. When I say R of 0, what is coming? Value is coming. When I say R of -1, what is the value coming? -1200 will come. That means you can perform what? Indexing and slicing. And the range object is belongs to what? Immutable. Mutable or immutable? So see that now. R of 0, what is the value? Right. R of -1, what is the value? 12,000. Getting my point? Now, one more thing I will take for, I am writing here for value in, what is that? R of 0:0:2. 0:2. 0:2 means 0th index, first one, second one, third, and then fourth. 0 to 2 means what? 0 and 1, right or not? Only two values I want from the range. Only two values I want from range students. Value I am saying. Is it the value coming or not? On range object, we can perform both indexing and one more thing is R of 0 is equal to some 2000 I am writing. See students, what is this now? Type error. Range object does not support item assignment. Range object does not support item assignment. Go to back. Now I want to mention that part here. Go to the beginning of the sentence. I will write it. Here I am going to write it. This type of thing. An object of range. An object of what? Range. Range does not, object of range belongs to what? Immutable. Immutable. Because range object does not support what? Item assignment. Does not support item assignment. Next is called what? On the object of range, we can perform what? Both indexing and what operations? Slicing operations. Both indexing and slicing operations. And it is quite natural. Range of values can be maintained both in forward direction and backward direction. That's the last point. The range of values can be maintained, can be stored either in which direction? Forward or what? Backward directions. Did you understand this point? And the range will contain how many data types? How many syntaxes? 3. One is range of value. One more is what? Range of begin, comma, end. Next is called what? Range of begin, comma, end, comma, step. So by default, range value direction forward. What is the step value? 1. Are you able to follow? This is comes under which data type? Range data type. Now I would like to take up this type of answer. Answer my question now. For value in range of 10, 21, 10, 21, comma something like 2, and I am writing like this: colon -1, colon -1. Print of value. Answer please. 20, 18, like that. Are you getting or not? This is comes under what? Slicing operation. These examples also I want to carry forward. Last part I will keep it. So comes under this data type. This is some special other points I written it. Some special points are written. I'll just adjust my data and I'll move forward. This is about range. Indexing is done. Of this value is done here. And next is called like this is set. So now I'm going to say this value. Now I'm going to say this data. What is an error is coming, mom? All of you understand it is an immutable and it is going to be done like this. Which direction it is? Backward direction, range of values. Like this also you can say. This is about complete data type called what? Range data type. Dinesh is asking, can we store this value in tuple? My dear student Dinesh, you are exciting more and more. I hope you see the data types, right? Because I don't want to run behind of one student. You follow me if you are interested. See that where is my data type? Tuple. Where I am in right now? I am in date right now. My train is in Hyderabad. You are asking about what is happening in Bangalore. After going there, you will know what is happening in Bangalore. If I go for tuple, mind blowing, whatever I am explaining, it's an ultimate next level. I told in the beginning day, every notes, every internet you search, you will not find these examples and ultimate things. That's why follow me carefully. Don't jump here and there, because it is not an academic. This chapter talking, another chapter talking, important questions. Here, everything I will teach so perfectly. It is the next level. Utilize my classes so perfectly. You don't jump here and there. If you jump here and there, I will not run behind of that student. Whenever I come, you listen that concept. Dinesh, are you comfortable? So I will come to the point of tuple. That time you can understand. Which data type under completed? Range. Range. So coming to the point of it. So Dinesh, I am also practicing parallelly. So parallelly you are practicing tuple, huh? Are you practicing parallelly tuple, huh? So are you practicing tuple, student? No. Then why you are getting the answer called a tuple doubt? So don't get it. And one more student is having a doubt. Gautam is having a small doubt. Sir, I am having a small doubt. Why we are taking space before taking print value? That is small conventional style in where? Conventional style in Python language. Because I am writing for value in where? Range of 10, 21, 2. I am writing. Actually, we used to write in other languages there only like this. Print off. If I write like that, you will get what? Error. By Python provides what? One convention style. What is that style? Press one tab. And there you need to write what? Well. Right? So we have to follow the conventions. After writing one word, so I'm writing here, Rosam is the father of what? Python. I'm writing. Father of Python, I'm writing. So if I don't write the space between the words, people can't understand now. If I write everything like that, it is not comes under what? English. So English is having as a space is a convention for separation of words. It is also having some small convention, student. If I write it for value in range of what? 10, 21, 2. If I write it immediately print of value, you will get what? Error. What is that error, ma? Indentation error. I will explain indentation very perfectly. Don't worry. Today only I started at 11 o'clock. There is a operations called conditional statement. There is a meaning called this operation. I'll explain so perfectly for you. Right now, don't worry. I'll talk about what? Indentation symbol called colon and a tab space. This is the statements here. What is this now? Indentation block, indentation suit. Very perfectly I will explain. I said now already, I'll make you diamond, provided if you follow my classroom notes. If you don't read my notes, I can't do anything else. I'll explain, say, like a small kids for you. Kids in LKG, how you learn? Like that, I will explain. Coding. If I come to that, this type of things you need to understand very well from here onwards. So these are all called what? To become an ultimate programmer. Shall we start now? Now. So coming to point back. So here we need Gautam. I hope you are understanding about it. Now I'll move to the further. Students in the online, I'll keep the doubts in the last month, because you are asking about the same doubts, which is already completed. So see, Monica is asking the question. Monica is asking this question. What is the question here? So question again. So you need to listen, ma. You need to listen. So what is this now? Range of. Where are you starting from? So two students are there, ma. Monica. Capital student Monica and Monica, that number is there. Two students are there. So take care, ma, all of you. So I'm going to write because. So, okay, two students are same, huh? So okay, four students are there. Monica, 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 and Monica. So 4 students are there, ma. So I don't know who is that. So take care. Whoever is saying this thing, I'm saying. Are you understanding that? Tell me now. How do you do? Up to here only I want to write it. Only 60. Come on, start. Minus 100. Minus. See, first you have to understand how much is decreasing. How much is decreasing? That is a minus 10 or not? and up to where you want? Minus 60 also I want. What I will write? Minus 61 you will write it. Minus 61. How do you write it now? Logic, you go for it. Come on, go. For value in range of 100, 100. 8 doubt. 1 minute. Minus 100. Okay. Minus 100, minus 61, minus 10. Plus 10, minus 1. So, okay. So, right. 1 minute. So, see that print of what? Value. So, getting the data like this. What is coming? Minus 61 will come first, minus 60 will come first. This is a problem. 60 minus 60. Minus 61 will come first. This is after that what will come? Minus. So, see that. That is also one problem. So, I am writing here 59. And say this now, value. It's getting or not? Yes. This na Python sambandhinchina తెలివితేటలు కాదు ఇవి. This is your internal knowledge of your schooling days, not related to my Python subject. So, minus 61 will be before that. What will be coming? Minus 60. And what is after 61 is coming? 60 I want. That is the 60 after that. What will come? Right. Take care. So, I hope students who are understanding this part. Next, I'll go to the, this is completed. Sequence data type, once I'll open, please read out. STR, you know. Bytes, you know. Byte array, you know. Range, you know. Purpose of sequence category data type is that to store sequence of values. Did you understand sequence of values, ma? What sequence of values? Double quoted data, single quoted data, triple quoted, triple double quoted. Numerics, alphanumerics, special symbols and everything. Next is what, guys? Sequence of values 0 to 256 with immutability. 0 to 256 with what? Mutability. End-to-end encryption. Right. What is the next? Range of any value, sequence of any values in forward direction or backward direction. Are you able to follow? Yes. Now I am going to move forward. Now I am going to move to forward. Which data type is this? Range data type. I'll save this range data type. Now I am going to enter into the range data type. Getting my point? Yes. Coming to the next one, another data type. It's the most powerful data type in Python. What is that? List data type I am going to enter. Also called as what? Collections data type we can call. Collections data type I am going to say. So coming to back, now I am going to say this data type I am going to discuss. Very well. So come to students. Now I am going to say, what is the use of these data types? What is the use of it? Look at students. Today, my requirement is like this. Today, my requirement is like this. Carefully follow. Today, my requirement is something like this. I want to store 100 I want to store. I want to store Varun I want to store. Varun, are you BTech? Are you BTech? Okay. BSc? Okay. Now I will write it now something like this. Come sit down now. No problem. Next I will say Python. Now I will write Python. Now I will write some 77.89 and I want to write something like a college name is called OUCET, for example. All of them I want to store it in one place only. In one object I want to store all these values. In one object I want to store all these values. Is int data type will support? Quickly. No. Is float data type will support? No. Is bool data type will support? Yes, sir. ఎందుకంటే 2 సార్లు ఎస్ అయింది కదా, మూడోసారి నో వస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు. Psychology. Right? Is complex data type will support? No. Is str data type will support? Never. Because I want to store these many values. These many values I want to store it in one object. STR will contain what? Everything in double quotes. But are they double quotes? No. Some of them in double quotes, some of them not in double quote. Integer data, float data, string data, everything cannot be stored in where? String. Can I store it in bytes? No. Can I store it in byte array? No. Can I store it in range? No. Then I need some data type to store or not? That is called what? List category data type. List category data types are used for storing multiple values. So many values, multiple values of what type? Same type you can store, different type you can store, same type you can store, different type you can store. With what? Unique values you can store, duplicate values you can store. In where? Single object you can store. Did you understand my point? Unique values plus duplicate values also you can take. Next, I want to store, one more example. These are master data type students, I can say. In NumPy and Pandas, very, very important. I'm not talking just Python as Python. This Python is towards the highest paid job is data scientist, AI researcher. That is what we are discussing. I want to store 10, 20, 10, 200, minus 456, 0, and 10, 20, 567, and 890, like that. Can I store it into range data type? Can I store it into sequence data type? No. Can I store it into one single variable of int, float, bool, etc.? No. I want to store unique values or duplicate values. 1020, 1020 is coming. To store all of them in one object. No data types which we discussed so far we can use. We have to use which data type? Are they single value or multiple values? What type? Numerics, same type. What type? Different types. Different. These are all numeric types only, no? Same type. These are all same type or different type? Roll number int type, Varun string type, BCom is string type, marks is called what? Float type. All of them I want to store it. They are all called what? Different type. With unique plus what? Duplicate. In which variable? Single variable I want to store. That is called which data type. Now I will ask some questions. I want to open an account in the bank. Account number, customer name, balance, branch name, address, date of birth, etc. Where do you store it? List. Good. I want to go for employee number, employee name, salary, designation, company name, etc. Where do you store? List. Teacher number, teacher name, teacher subject, experience, duration of the time, course duration. What is the data type? Only teacher number I want to store. Which data type? Int. Only teacher salary I want to store. Teacher is punctual or not? Punctual means true, not punctual means false. Bool. 2 plus 3j. I want to store teacher name only. String. I want to store 0 to 256 with immutability. 0 to 256 end-to-end encryption with mutability. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Simple. You ask these questions, anybody outside, they don't know anything about data type. And they will say, I know Python. What do they know Python? Nothing. Now I'm going to say, come on students, the purpose of, after understanding everything, I'm moving further. The purpose of which data type, ma? That's why this data type is also known as what? Collection or data structures. My dear students, of course, don't feel that I am boasting about my class. If you go to the industry, data structures is a separate topic in our academics. If you have 85% from the academics, from 0 to, from your 10th to this, and if you are BTech CSC, and if you know data structures, C with data structures full, complete. Microsoft will directly offer you a very high package. Microsoft Innovation Centers will offer directly, provided if you know C with data structures. What should we know in data structures? This is one of the royal subject in the computer science. As on today, still even 100 years are there, data structures is a royal subject. It is also something extension to that is the data structures and algorithms. It is my PhD subject in my research. It's my PhD subject in research. I did something here. So This is my research subject. There you might be studied stacks. Next is called queues. What is a stack? If I ask FIFO, you say that is called useless answers. What is the real-time implementation of stack? What is the real-time implementation of queues? Now next is called what? Infix, prefix, postfix conversion, evaluation of infix to prefix, evaluation of prefix to prefix, infix to prefix, infix to postfix, prefix to postfix, postfix to infix. These are all comes under one part. Next is called what? Circular queues, dequeues, and next is called what? Implementations of real time with linked implementation with array representation. This is called second part. Next, if we come to linked list implementation, circular linked list, double linked list, and next what? Simple linked list. And this is with arrays and etc. implementations. Next is called what? Trees. Trees, if you come binary trees and then binary complete trees and binary full trees. Then the next is binary search trees, and next is called what? Pre-order traversal technique, in order, post order, and then iterative mechanism, and then looping mechanism. This is another part. Next is called graphs. BFS, DFS with and all the shortest algorithms. This is called part 1 of data structures. And these are all I used to tell with the coding. With Python I can teach, with Java I can teach, with C coding, C++ coding, anything we used to teach. Now, the second part of data structures is called what? Algorithms based data structures. What is that? What is that? It starts with big O notation, small o notation, omega notation, theta notation. These are all time complexities and then space complexities. These are all. You know this notation, but how do you calculate? If a program is executing, how do you determine the time of it? Our source will say order of n by 2. We never understand anything. We'll write in the exam and we'll say tick mark and marks will come. If you go to real time, they will say, what is that n? Can you show me the timing of it? You cannot answer, I know that. But anything teach, it should be useful in your life. That's what I'm saying. So this is most important. After that, if you come, next, greedy methods will come. Greedy methods will be what? Knapsack problem, 0 by 1 knapsack problem. Next is traveling salesman problem with algorithms, with implementation, with mathematics algorithms. Next is called what? Shortest distance finding. Kruskal's algorithm, and then what? Prim's algorithm with the problems and algorithms and implementation and coding. Next is called what? Traveling salesman problem with the backtracking. Traveling salesman problem with the greedy methods. Problems, programming. And next, n-Queen's problem. N-Queen's problem, like your chess problem. When you are playing with the chess with your computer, how that decision will be taken. N-Queen's problem with the arrays, N-Queen's problem with the linked list. And Java code, C language code, C++ code, Python code. Next is called after that NP hard, NP complete, and Cook's theorem. The topic names I'm saying, just like anything. This is called subject. Please open your eyes and come with open mind and intelligent mind. If you know these topics, Microsoft people will give you what? Direct offer letter. Python not necessary, Java not necessary, nothing is required. You passed 60 subjects, what do they use? That's why students, any subject you start now, learn with so reality. Right? So I used to teach this subject. Only for job guarantee people. If you take it, of course, don't feel that I'm not boosting. I'm just saying that because what I'm going to tell you is a job guaranteed program. If you come to the Java with data structures with Java, there you see linked list operation program. See how many lines of code. This is a Java code. See Naresh linked list. Linked list, no, Naresh linked list. How to write the linked list example in OS implementation. See how many lines of code. By seeing the code, our brain will not work. But that much code. See how many lines of code. See going on scrolling. How many lines of code? Inserting, adding first, middle, last, delete, search, display, exit. See how many lines of code. 242 lines of code. 10 lines of code writing, our brain will not work. 242 lines of code, left hand, left finger writing. It's really next level. This is a subject students learn very perfectly. So I teach almost so many subjects in the computer science without touching the book with a next level teaching. So by seeing this Java and all 24, 25 years teaching, I tired in that. I came to this Python from the last 10 years. Parallel, I taught these subjects so many years. So to understand this data structures now, a lot of inbuilt knowledge is required. So you should be a beginning, you should be a gold so that I can prepare an ornament for you. So an iron piece cannot be prepared as a gold. That's why 85% knowledge is required. 85% academic knowledge is required. And you are studious to understand the topic, I mean to say. So can we start now? Right. So Ram, here I'm not going to cover data structures using Python is a separate course. Whatever I said, data structures with the Python is a separate course. There is a separate course. 3 months is a separate course. Full dedication on that. When my batch will start, I'll tell you that. But for other students, it is, even if you learn it, you will not get an opportunity to come to that level. So that's why we go for it. When it starts, I will tell you that. When it starts, I'll tell you. Shall I start now? What is the purpose of list category? That's why it is known as what? Collection. Also called as what? Which data structure now? List data structure. What it is also called what? List collection. What are the collections data types in Python? List, tuple, set, frozen set, dict. Because even in my data types also, I mentioned it. List collection, set collection, dict collection. These 3 categories are comes under what? Collections data types we can call. Now I'm going to say. The purpose of list category data types is that to store what? To store what values, ma? Multiple values, either of which type? Same type or what type? Different type. Same type or what? Different type. Or what? Both the types. Both the types. All of them I can store. Both the types. In where single object with a unique and what? Duplicate values. With unique and duplicate values. Did you understand this point? Yes. I said some examples also. I want to store some book details in my catalog. Book details. Accession number, book name, author name, price, publication, all those things I can store it in where? List. Right or not? Only book name, str. Only book price, float. Only accession number, integer. But all the details, list. Easy now? Right. Now I am going to say, in Python programming, we have in Python programming, we have two data types. Two data types. In which category? List category. Right, Dinesh? Very good student. List category. They are, what is the number one? Which data type? List data type. One more is called what? Tuple data type. What is list and tuple? Both of them can do all these requirement. But one thing straightforward, I will say, it is called what? Mutable. And I will say what? Immutable. Now only I will give the clarity. Suppose your name is there. Your family member names are there. Are they changing every 6 months? Are they changing every birthday? So your family member names are what? Tuple. Your family member salary is variable, changing. Every 6 months or 1 year, it is changing or not? So values changeable, multiple values changeability is there. Go for what? Mutability, list. Multiple values as a constant values you want to maintain. Go for what? Constant multiple values you want to go for. Go for what? Tuple. Your 10th class roll number, your name, your marks. Tuple. Your intermediate marks, your roll number, your percentage is called tuple. Your engineering all ticket number, your name, your marks, your percentage, your subject. So tuple. Why? Fixed. Because once they given the memo, that is a fixed, correct or not? Values are changing. Suppose you are there. Now you are a student. After 3 months, software engineer. After something. So your designation is what? Your name, your details and your designation is changing. So that time will go for what? So you may ask a doubt. Sir, some details mutable, some details list category. Yes. Your name fixed, but your ID will change from one company to another company. Your salary will change from one company to another company. Your date of birth remains same. Your address may be remain same or you are varying, but some values are fixed, some values are varying. I will write so many things, students. What I am explaining in the further list in list, I will explain. Tuple in list, I will explain. List in tuple, I will explain. Tuple in tuple, I will explain. What is the need of everything also, I will explain. 4 combination. 2 are there, na? List in list, tuple in tuple. Tuple in list, list in tuple. What is the need of it? I will explain so many things. Shall I move forward? What is the purpose of list category? To store the multiple values either of same type or different type or both the types in single object with unique and duplicate values. In Python programming, we have 2 data types in list category. Number 1, list. Number 2, tuple. Clarity is there? Yes. Now we want to enter into which data type? List I want to enter. List I want to enter. Now I am going to enter into the list data type. I will take care. So I'll take care about the list data type. What I'm going to discuss in the list data type, students, see the index, I will write it. Index, I will write it. Of course, why I will write index is this I will take almost 2 hours above I will take, because the list is a most important data type in Python. Total master data type it is. There I am talking properties of list, properties of list. Next, I am going to talk about types of lists. Types of list. There I will talk about empty list. There I will talk about empty list. B, I will talk about non-empty list. Non-empty list. Non-empty list. Next, I will talk about operations on list. Operations on list. Next, I am talking about what? Predefined functions in list. Predefined functions in list. There I am going to talk about so many number of functions. So much of library I will explain. To enter into the real time, we must have what? So much of library. For example, you see guys, once you see mom, I will take it LST is equal to 10 comma minus 30 45 comma 67 comma 89 comma 12 comma minus 4 comma 0 comma 34. Somebody is asking, write a Python program which will sort the data in ascending order, sort the data in descending order. To sort the data in descending order or ascending order, you must know what? Sorting techniques. I forget actually, this is also part of data structures only. There is what? Bubble sort is there, insertion sort is there, selection sort is there, and the next is called what? Radix sort is there, merge sort is there, quick sort is there, heap sort is there, bucket sort is there. And the next heap sort, max build, and then min build. Next is called hash based sorting is there. And in your college, they will teach this technique only. 2 for loops, if a of I greater than a of j, temp is equal to x is equal to y is equal to everything. That is one of the useless technique. We never use it in the real time. But when you come to Python programming, the fastest techniques are called what? Heap sort and quick sort. Since you are a Python programmer, simply you will call it as what? LST of sort, you see. Print of LST, you see. It is going to print the data in what order? Sorting data. Getting or not? You see, students, it is going to give you by default print of LST, which is coming in the normal style. To print the data in what? Reverse order, descending order. I will write here simply called what? Reverse is equal to true. Print LST, it is coming in descending order or not? So to do the coding with left and left finger, you must have this type of library. Without a library, you cannot do a single work in industry. You need to have lot of libraries, I'll tell from now onwards. If you become a doctor, so much of medicine knowledge is required or not? Only by keeping the stethoscope in the mind and sitting in the chair and every patient is coming, not serving anything. One day doctor also will become patient only. Why? No medicine knowledge. Shankar Dada MBBS, you know that. Coming to the point of it. Predefined functions in LST, so many things I will tell you. Next I will go for what? Nested. Nested list. Nested list, also known as what? Inner list, I will tell you. Right. So, Ram. So, why you have written reverse? Is an exciting student. This is only promo I explained today. Promo. Tomorrow if I come, this is only promo. Before serial comes, akkadakada chupistar. Before movie releasing, one fighting scene will show, one song will show. And you cannot ask, show me the complete song. Censor cut. I will come to this. Ram, I will come to the predefined functions. I'll explain so detailed. Spoon feeding operations, I'll explain. Okay, now nested list, I'll explain. All of them are going to be what? Programming examples. See how I am explaining? It's like a small kids I am explaining daily. Index before, page 1, page 2, underline, all the things. Like how I used to write in my childhood days notes, I am explaining like that. Whether you will write notes like that or not, I don't know. But if you write like that, you are just recapitulating your childhood days. When I am explaining my notes, writing like that, I feel like I am writing my 8th class notes. If I write like that, student will understand. That is my hope. Whether you will fulfill my hopes or not, I don't know. Will you write the notes after going to home? Who will write the notes? Raise the hands. Honestly tell me. Don't tell wrong. Honestly. Okay, good. Who is not writing? Okay, very good. What you will do? Eating and sleeping, huh? Very good. Do that. Right. This is called what? Index of list. I'm not going to say today list. We will explain very shortly list data type. See students, all of you after going to home, you need to write the notes. Then only you will get the subject. Otherwise, subject will not come 100%. You will depend. Sir will be there, Google Notes, Google Classroom, Sir is uploading now. It will be there, lifelong access you may feel. Suppose if I delete all of a sudden, what you will do? What you will do? That's why when light is there, adjust everything in the bag. When light is there, adjust everything in the bag. If light is gone, I'm searching here and there. You will fall down somewhere else. That's why do the things appropriate moment. Okay now? Right. I will stop students. Tomorrow class I will go for which data type? List data type I will go for it. Thank you students. All the best. Take care. Don't miss tomorrow class. Online students, you can hold on. I'll talk to you.